Ding. And we should be live. Apologies a million times for that. What is up, guys? Evil Do Us Harm here today, back with some more Blade and Soul content. Today we're doing another live stream, as we do every single weekend at 10 a.m. Saturdays and Sundays, the Daily Challenge live stream. If you are interested in joining, signing up, and playing around with me in these daily challenges, you can apply anytime you want. The character that I'm on is Evil Do Us Harm. Also, if you're watching the VOD of this afterwards, you can go ahead and make sure you're logged in at the times that I run these live streams if you want to play with me. At any rate, we're going to go ahead and do the daily challenge. We start in Moon Refuge as we always do, just to give people time to hop on into the stream so we have enough people when we go and actually run some dungeons here in a few minutes. Anyway, guys, we're going to start off with Moon Refuge. So, if you have any questions you want to ask about Blade and Soul or pertaining to Blade and Soul, feel free to ask, or anything, really. I answer all questions, as long as they're not incredibly inappropriate. Slightly inappropriate we'll get away with. With me today, I have Solar, a dedicated viewer and follower of the Discord. Yeah, he's a great guy. Really love him. So he's playing with me here for the dailies as we start him off. What's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. So a lot of people question me why I do Moontide Bay for my start here as far as Moon Refuge goes. It's because I can clear these solo in about a minute and a half each if I'm really pushing for it, per Zabnar Zeal questline. So a lot of people say to go to Spiders, and Spiders does work really good if you have a large party running with you, but if you're doing it solo or with smaller numbers of people, this area is a lot better. In addition to that, it's because there's also 4 areas like this where you can just walk in a circle and kill the mobs over and over and over again. So it's my personal favorite location to be doing the dumb quest. And even beyond the circles, there's other little routes like this where you can do like a little figure 8 shape and still pick up a bunch of mobs without having to contest them with anybody while you're doing your daily challenge. I feel like I didn't accept the daily challenge for this. Nope. Haha. I'm dumb. It's okay. Back at it. What's up, Alan? Welcome to the stream. Alan's, I guess. You have an extra S in there, so I should acknowledge the S. Thanks for tuning into the stream. And Ty, welcome back to the stream. This is like your 4th week in a row you've been in here for both versions of the stream. For both showings of the stream. How's everybody doing today? We usually come out with a fun topic to debate here. I think we've done favorite donuts, favorite chocolates. What about, let's see. Favorite meal. If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Go. I honestly don't even know what I would pick. It would probably be like a generic option like pizza, simply because you can have so many different combinations and permutations of pizza. Probably chicken. Yeah, see, like, you gotta pick something like generic, right? Because if you pick something like really specific, you will probably die of one thing. Pizza, does that count as a meal? LOL. Yeah, see, you're copying me. You gotta be able, like, if you kept eating like pasta over and over again, you just wouldn't get the nutritional value that you need to survive. It just wouldn't work. Sushi or roast pasta isn't broad. No, you can pick something broad. I think that's the key to the question. If you don't pick something broad, you'll die. Sushi, you have vegetable rolls, you have the fish rolls, you have fried rolls, you have so much variety that you could probably sustain, get enough nutrition that you need to be able to sustain with the sushi. Then we agree on the pizza, yes. You can do so much with the chicken as well. That's true. That is true. But if you have to have a side with your chicken, though. I guess I'll allow a side with the chicken, because, like, you do need vegetables. Unless you eat, like, chicken stomach that has vegetables in it, which doesn't sound very good. I don't know that that is actually something I should even say on stream. You've got to get vegetable, though. Fiber. So we've had some interesting selections here so far. So, what other options? Anybody else got any food options that they would eat for the rest of their life? Oh, also, yes, if you want to apply to the party, anybody is welcome to join the party. It's just /join Evil Do Us Harm in the bottom corner of the screen. You just go into the thing, type /join Evil Do Us Harm. You hit enter on that, and it will send an invite to me. So if you're watching the stream and would like to play along, just go ahead and click that button. Type it in. We'll be doing the daily challenge following this. I'm almost done with a big bummer night stream, so just wanted to give the stream time for people to show up. Damn, Levi, 70 plus viewers. Yeah, I think that's a bug, because these streams normally don't hit 70 viewers, and it just keeps climbing, and I don't know why, but hey, I'm not going to complain. They're gonna get bored very quickly. But yes, please join. I do enjoy playing with people, playing with viewers, so it makes it a lot more fun for everybody when there's more people involved. What's up, Cass? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming along. Are you going to be joining us today? I have a question about Blade and Soul, Shadow Gunner versus Fire Gunner. Who's better DPS-wise? I'm new to the game and do have a Shadow Gunner level 60 currently. Alright, so as far as the Gunslingers go, they are both pretty similar overall DPS-wise. The main difference between the two is how you get your damage out. The Fire Gunslinger traditionally has been more DPS, burst DPS oriented, right? The majority of your damage, your DPS, was front-loaded on your Tombstone skill. That actually changed with the most recent patch, giving more damage or more uptime to the unload skill. So with the increased uptime on the unload skill, the Fire Gunslinger is actually a bit more DPS-oriented versus that burst orientation. That being said, that same buff applied to the Shadow Gunslinger, so the Shadow Gunslinger's DPS also got increased. So, with all of that said, they're both still pretty similar as far as damage goes. It's just more so, do you want that upfront damage burst with the Fire Gunslinger, or are you more interested in the sustained damage of the Shadow Gunslinger? Over a lengthy fight, the Shadow Gunslinger will be able to do more damage simply for the fact that your biggest DPS, you can move while using it. Whereas on the Fire Gunslinger, you need to stand still. So things like raids, dungeons, whatnot, if there's not an opportunity for you to just sit there tab Bullet Storm with the Fire Gunslinger, you're going to be doing less damage than the Shadow Gunslinger. Personally, I like the Fire Gunslinger better because the Fire Gunslinger does that damage up front, and the majority of boss fights in Blade and Soul are going to be done in the first 30 to 40 seconds, so you get more overall damage. But balance-wise, they're both pretty similar, and either way you go, you're not going wrong. The Gunslinger is my favorite class. I started as a Shadow Gunslinger and switched to the Fire Gunslinger after. Just tell everyone sound off to see how many are really here. I could tell everybody to sound off, but then I would, you know, feel bad that the fake bug number was showing up. So I have one more Zavnar Zeal to do. I already finished the daily challenge, so gotta kill 20 more of these stupid little fish men, and then we'll be moving on to the dailies. 100 plus viewers, OMG. Yeah, I don't know if that's real. I feel like it's a visual bug, but hey, I'm not complaining. What'll happen is after the stream's done, it'll go through and show me the numbers, the actual numbers of viewers. So coming to mine in 3 days? What's coming to yours in 3 days? Ty, did I miss something, or did something get auto-moderated out? 8 minutes in, there's 110 viewers. Yeah. Yup. I don't think it's real, but hey. I can keep saying that. If you're actually watching, say something. Or am I just being spammed? No, it's dropping pretty hard now. Maybe I got raided by somebody. Maybe Echogen sent his stream to raid me. The auto fishing is still not a thing. You're probably not going to get the auto fishing on the on your What the hell is this? Wow, you can have it, Solar. That's pretty neat. I've never seen one of those drop before. Now, I've been doing this forever. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. He was hiding in the trees. What's up, Anna? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Eddie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'll sit with the Shadow then. As far as the weapon choice, Aransu or Raven for Shadow Gunner. Currently, I have Raven level 5. The Aransu is better than the Raven weapon on every single class in the game. The Aransu is just a flat damage increase. I would highly recommend and advise going to the Aransu 3 as fast as possible. Once you get to Aransu 3, you really don't need to upgrade your weapon at all to do the rest of the content in the game. There is no point in doing that. Oh, apparently I need one more of these. Lamau. But yeah. The reason being is that Aransu 3 to Aransu 9 is a relatively minimal percentage increase as compared to the jump from Raven 9 to Aransu 3. Beyond that, going Aransu 9 to Grand Celestial 3 is actually a DPS decrease because the proc rate of Aransu 9 is higher than the proc rate of Grand Celestial 3. So that means your next upgrade going from Aransu 3 to a real meaningful upgrade is at Grand Celestial 6, which is a long, long ways away. So if I were a new player just starting out, I wouldn't even bother upgrading past Aransu 3. I would just stick at that Aransu 3 and wait until there's cost reductions all the way up to the Grand Celestial stage. Which shouldn't be too far out. We're probably looking at the next couple months here for another cost reduction on the weapon. Be my assumption anyway. It tends to happen every so often. It's going back now. Yeah, this has happened before. I peaked at like 256 one day. It just randomly shoots up. It's like a bug on the thing. I think what it does is it starts like adding in the total number of views to the current number of viewers. It's just a bug with the new YouTube gaming app that they force us to use as streamers. Sorry for the view. Rip. Levi hitting us with the high quality bedroom streams. Slice, come on, man. I got a green screen. You don't know where I am. I could be in Barbados right now. Chilling on my yacht or something. Yes, auto-fishing is very good. It's a great system that was added. But you said you're a few months away from the ET raid on your server, right? And then we didn't get this until well after the ET raid, so you're going to be waiting for a little bit on the auto-fishing system. So far, all that view. Boredom, boring. Not bedroom, you kinky pleb. Oh, yeah, you're right. You did write boredom the first time, huh? Ha 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 ha. Listen, Slice. You know you love me. Slice, when am I going to make a return to the EU server for League? All bots, lol. They could have been all bots, I don't know. I really think it's an issue with the YouTube thing. Because if I go to the analytics on the stream right now, right? My stream peaked at 113 viewers, right? Which doesn't make sense, because there's no way that there's 113 people watching this. LOL. Oh, Crow messaged me back. Oh, LOL playing World War Z. Anyway, so what I think it did is it added the actual concurrent viewers to the total number of playbacks, because the total number of playbacks for the stream so far has only been 96. It's like a bug, whereas like people join it, like adds it on and compounds above itself. Because I've had it peak to 256 before doing this. It's just a stupid little bug. Anyway, continuing along here. Don't ask me at the moment I'm sleep deprived. Rip. I'm such a person, I played in ranked that well. Listen, I am 8-2, 8-3, 9-3. What am I? I'm 9-3 in ranked this year. You better look out. I'm about to hop up into gold. But anyone who wants to play, apply. Please apply. Oh, Lori's here. Oh gosh, full purple train incoming. There's no way that 113 people are playing Blade and Soul. Lamau! How do you want to move to another city? Or, I don't know, change something in your life? So, no spoiler alerts, but it's currently in the works, okay? Couple winky faces. Can't reveal the details yet. Can't reveal the details yet. But be prepared for announcement first quarter 2019. 2020. We're in 2020 now. Lamau! Alright, if anybody else wants to come for the dailies, join me in the F8 lobby. So we're going to go and head on into the F8 lobby, and you'll be able to see the lobby number up in the top corner. You famous live it up, yo. You ever play Final Fantasy 14? I've never played Final Fantasy 14. That's Jark's game. Jark is the big fan of Final Fantasy 14. If you wanted to hear about it from him, he's the one. Or if you wanted to watch the game, he's the one. He does all the end game raids and everything. He plays that quite often, actually. What do you mean your gold? Your place is deep in iron. Listen, I've already been promoted out of iron, dude. I'm chilling in bronze right now. Do you like more view? I can give you an all. Sorry, Lamau. No, it's okay. I like real views. I like to interact with people. I don't need the fake views. I do this for the fun of it, not for the numbers. Anyone who wants to join, though, the lobby number 169546. 169546. We're just going to start flying through the purple train all the way up as far as the eye can see until we complete all the dungeons. Gian, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I am glad you're a big fan, and I'm glad you enjoy the content. Moving to EU. I mean, honestly, if I moved to EU, I'd be interacting with the majority of my viewers, so. What about Guild Wars 2? I do play Guild Wars 2. I have Guild Wars 2. I've played it, but my best character is only like level 46 out of 80. I actually really like Guild Wars 2. I like the open world, the exploring, the fact that you get benefit to exploring the world. Who texted me? I gotta put my phone on silent. I do apologize, everybody who's watching. By the way, I like the Bay Area the best also. Bay Area. Aren't you from Brazil, Solar? Or am I wrong in that? I would be mean if I was wrong. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. The Bay Area. San Francisco Bay? Ty, welcome back. Bye, Flute No Time. How are you doing? I'm good, Tanvir. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I am doing pretty well. How are you? Mentioning Jark reminded me of something I have to send you. HMU. Somewhere to watch someone who is fluent in English and they don't know how valuable their language is. I hope my English will be as good as yours. I honestly don't think I'm that spectacular at English, but okay. I could do English tutorials and training. The Bay Area in Moonville. Oh, the Bay Area in Moon Refuge. There we go. Yes, the Bay Area in Moon Refuge is my favorite area as well. It's one of the coolest areas. I wish, well, I guess it's good that they didn't, but there's actually an invisible wall. You can't run out into the ocean too far. I think I talk too fast is my issue with English, though. It's a New York thing. I'm from New York, and nobody wants to take the time to listen to you, so you need to talk fast and get your information out quickly. So if you look at the majority of like the complaints on my videos, it's always that I talk too fast. I talk too fast. I talk too fast. So I think that's something I need to work on as far as YouTube goes. But yeah. Do you have snacks? I do only have water. I only have water for today's stream. Would you like next weekend I can get cookies so we can pass out cookies to the stream chat? Some chips maybe, chips and dip. That's always a good fan favorite. My graphic card started working again, so I'm playing Blade and Soul non-stop for the day. That is awesome, Tanvir. If you are looking for the fastest way to get through the content, well, actually it doesn't matter because you can only do the yellow quest line anymore. There's no more blue quests, so never mind. Start with this new question, but is it worth to get the Mystic Badge for 430 Helium Cores or whatever they are called, or upgrade the Skyrift Badge? 430 Helium Cores. Where do you make that upgrade? Are you talking about the one from the Aransu Merchant? If you have no other way to get it, then it's worth, because the Aransu Mystic Badge or the Dynasty Mystic Badge, whichever one applies to your class, is really freaking good. It's a solid pickup for progressing your character. Otherwise, you'd be better off just trying to get into a raid, or the previous 2 events before the current event gave it as an event reward. You could actually just pick up the badge from the event. So if you wanted to go via that route, it's another viable option. In my country, you can earn a lot of money just by teaching English. Well, I would need to understand your language as well, though, wouldn't I? What country are you from? Oh, I didn't tap. Fuck. That's bad. That was bad all around from Levi right there. Bad performance. Oh, I never traded in those boxes. Hey, I'm walking here. You want me to do my best New Yorker? Yeah, go ahead, pick out all the stereotypical New Yorker ones, right? Hey, I'm walking over here. Get that for ya. I feel like those guys switch sides very often, and it always confuzzles me. I'm actually gonna drop both of these in here too, because I'm stupid. Yeah. Next. Send when you have a moment. It's funny. I will check it following the streamcast. I don't want to keep things hidden from the class, you know? What's up? How's it going? Saidian? Did I get close? That's a tough name to pronounce, man. Help me out. Help me out. So it's from an event because I was wondering how people would farm so many healing cores for this badge. It's this event still active? Like, can I still get it without having to farm so many Helians? So the event, it's not an event exclusive item. It comes from the raid Temple of Illuvium, which is abbreviated VT. If you ever see it in the chat, VT, Vortex Temple, Temple of Illuvium, all the same thing. It's a drop from that raid, so you need to do the raid to get it. They just gave it away as an event reward the last 2 events before the most recent. I don't know if they plan to continue that going forward, but if they do, then that would be the easiest way to pick it up. Otherwise, if you can't run the raid, then you do need to do the Temple of, you need to do the Helium Core method. But I think in order to buy for Helium Cores, you need to have cleared the raid. I think it's got the achievement lock. I haven't checked it in a while. It used to have an achievement lock. So, all of that said, if you're really struggling and don't want to use the healing cores on it and don't want to farm the healing cores, wait and see if it comes in another event. I would anticipate one of the more recent events, the next event following this one, which should be like next week, I think, right? I think this ends the 15th. Maybe not. Maybe ends a little later than that. But yeah, so it should be coming up soon, again on the rotation. Junebug. Italian, hey, I'm walking over here. That's Italian, hey, I'm walking over here. What happened to that 50 people that they were watching the stream. They were probably just bots. Is it true that BNS is not AMD friendly? Yes, it is true that BNS is not AMD friendly. I need to respec now that I have a friggin'... Oh, where is it? Into Awakened Bulletstorm. Oh, does somebody have a thingamajig? I don't have a thing. Remember when the female NPC... Yes, I remember when the male NPC had a female voice. That's funny. What's up, Eschin? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back. Is it true that... Yeah, I already answered that. I want to tell nobody needs my language. Actually, we have 2 official languages, but they're useless in most regions. Now I'm learning English because it's automatically increased my salary. Well, there's no language that's useless. Ooh, a gem box for somebody. Somebody got lucky. I played Blade and Soul 2, so it's basically 2 in 1. It's not NVIDIA friendly either, LMAO. Yeah, it's also true. So, no, it's not achievement locked. Then, yeah, that is one way to do it, is via Healing Course. Gunner or Summoner? I love the Gunner. Karopi loves the Summoner. Which YouTuber do you like better? That's what I thought. Honestly, I think the Summoner probably brings more party utility than a Gunslinger does. The Gunslinger brings very minimal utility to a party. Very minimal. So, if I was to pick one, if I was a new character starting, I would go with the Summoner, just because of the party utility. Damage-wise, the Gunslinger is going to do more for less effort. But endgame, they're both going to be comparable DPS. Early game, the Gunslinger will do more. Sandstorm Temple's next on the train. Lurk time, have fun with Daily. Thanks, Cass. I was thinking about selling my Gunner account and buy another class. If you don't like the Gunner, then do it. Zebra, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Tristed, LOL, LOL. Evil, I never see your FPS drop or lag. You haven't been watching long enough, then. Whenever you watch my raids, or if you watch any of my raids, the FPS tanks during raids. I drop down to like 10 FPS. It's rough. Like right there, I just had a frame drop. I got enough inventory space, I'm good. Gonna wait for the next patch to see if we can. Well, you do know that the Gunslinger is getting buffed for your region when you catch up to my previous patch back in December, which I think is the also one that came with the auto fishing. So when you do get the auto fishing patch, you're gonna get the buff to the Gunslinger. I don't know. I think we've discovered that your server's about 4 or 5 months behind ours. So up to you if you want to hold on to it. But you do have to keep that in mind. After this patch, I've gotten very easily over 1 million DPS. So it's insane. I went from like 400,000 to 700,000 sustained. So it basically doubled my DPS on my character. My burst is over 1.5 million. I might be able to hit 2 with the soul burn in the party right now. If we had a blue buff, I definitely would. But then there's the archer that just does stupid damage. Guy had 2 million damage. What's his gear? Oh my god, that's insane. It's insane damage. Insane gear. I'm just a lowly noob on the party. Nope, I didn't break 2 million. There's the door. There's the door. Yeah, gonna hold on to it. Yes, the Gunslinger buff was really strong, so. Use my thingy. What's my thingy? I feel like my weapon's broken or something. No, it's not. I'm just playing piss poor. Oh, did I pick up the daily on the way in? Yes. What would you do if in your raid you had to do a doo-doo mid-fight? Just shit my pants, easy. I'm kidding, by the way. Although that's totally gonna get stream clipped. No. You use the bathroom before your raid. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. You know, nature's calling. Ooh, a full silver scale. I'll take it. The hell, why not? Did I win the bid? I did win the bid. Lit. The poop is calling. A tube for each need. That's correct. You gotta have a water bottle next to you and a tube. Okay, so just rewinding back to people who've been watching for a while right now. Remember, if you were watching from the start when it peaked at 113, YouTube Analytics has now updated it to saying that during that I was only at 60 something viewers. So, like I said, it's like a bug on their end that just pops up and fixes itself. I've had the analytics page open the entire time, waiting for this moment. One for drink, one for waste. I use a cup for drinking. The Shadow Maw. Now we're actually getting to semi-difficult dungeons. Use your talisman. It can give you a bit. Oh! What's the talisman activation? Shift E? It is Shift E. I do need to do that more often. Thank you for reminding me. You see, I never had the talisman on my Gunslinger for the longest time, so that was kind of just the thing I forgot about. I'm gonna send you dumplings. Thanks. I appreciate it. Set it to R, it'll be easier. But R is my reload button for my Gunslinger. Because it wouldn't be a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter without R as your reload button. Keep going up the dungeon list, we gotcha. We're gonna go all the way to the top, baby, all the way. Use your mouse, you got the mouse. I do have the full-on gaming mouse with like 800 different buttons on the side. I could just bind it to a button. You're right. Oh. I didn't have my fingers on the right keys at all right there. High quality streaming incoming. LMAO. Probably not. This is more recent dungeons where the frames are made up and the the DPS doesn't matter. I could have alpha called, but we don't really need it. I'll save it for later, because unlike the other things, alpha call doesn't reset. I also hit Shift E, but it didn't go off. I could add it to a macro on my mouse. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do it manually this time. Never understood why there's loading screens. Well, I do know why there's loading screens. It's Unreal Engine 4. Unreal Engine 3, but... You know, theoretically, when Unreal Engine 4 comes out, there won't be any gates or anything like that, because what Unreal Engine 4 does is level streaming volumes. So when you walk up to a trigger box, the game automatically starts to load the next area of the level, whereas on this version, it loads the level when you hit the gate, because why not? So like they would put it in the middle of the boss fight, so while the boss fight's running, it's already loading the next area. That way when you leave, and then it deloads the previous area. So yeah, there you go, words. Basically it lets you have more things loading and unloading at one time. So definitely something to look forward to if Unreal Engine 4 ever releases. Haha, DPS test boss. How long did that last? 3 seconds. Wow. Wow. Is it worth playing Blade and Soul after a long time? Definitely if you haven't played in a long time. There's a lot of new story content if you like the story. And there's new dungeons and raids and everything if you wanted to get involved in those. Yeah. The game is still the same performance-wise though, so if you left because of performance, you're not going to be excited by anything. Hopefully my team is on the opposite side of me, because I'm the squiggly boy, Mark. I did it! I did the farm mark thing. What if third spec gunner shoots Hadokins instead of bullets? I don't know what a Hadoken is. What is a Hadoken? Oh, the thing from that like Street Fighter game where he shoots the orb out. Okay, that would be interesting. The gunner third spec, he'll become max. It would fit with the lore. Because guns already fit in a martial arts game set in ancient times where people can fly. Duh. But now, I wonder what the gunner third spec would be. I mean, they already have spammy bullets with like the Uzi kind of dual wield thing with the Shadow Gunslinger. They've already got the Revolver Wild West Gunslinger. So I'm trying to think of like what other type of pistol is there. There would be a shotgun pistol or something. That could be the only other thing. Like the Modern Warfare 2 akimbo sawed-off shotguns. You shoot 4 shots, then you gotta reload. Those 4 shots hurt. That'll be the next Gunslinger. It's the only other thing they have. I can't think of any other pistol that they could do. They've already got machine pistol. They've already got revolver. You become a Gundam. Oh my gosh, I haven't watched that anime thing in forever. Third will have a useful cube ability, hope so. Probably not. Skystone is incredibly useful, what do you mean? It aerials you, so in PvP, people can use their aerial skills on you, even though, you know, why not? Gatling gun for Gone would be OP. It probably would be. Just infinite bullet firing. A sniper. It could be a sniper, but they already have the sniper on the alt, and I don't understand why the sniper is on the alt. It doesn't make sense. Like, the sniper rifle should be on your back or something. He just pulls it out of his ass crack. Third spec gunner will use the... Oh, he could actually use the blades that are on his guns, because every friggin' one has a blade on it. Hey look, I forgot to use my talisman again. Yeah, third spec gunner is actually a melee class with the two little daggers. It's like a dual wielding assassin. It has like an execute skill, like melee range, like stab. Alright, let's see this time if I could remember to use my talisman. Third spec gunner becomes an archer. Lamau. Wow, incredible. I'm not entitled to any of the rewards for these dungeons. Third spec gunner shoots leaves. It's got razor blade. Stab then shoot. It's a savage class. But I don't know how that would work in like boss fights. Like, what do you do? Just like run up to the friggin'... I don't know. You run up to that boss and like stab it in the leg, and you like look at it and go, and then it just looks at you and goes, "Bro, that did like 2 million damage. I have 137 million health. Piss off." Like right? Like what else could you do? I hate that these guys switch sides. You can't just brain dead. Biggest complaint about Blade and Soul. I can't brain dead. I guess we'll go Brood Chamber next. Just YOLO. Keep it running, baby. All the way. What resolution do you play on? The 1920 by 1080? The stream is only in 720 though. I have the stream set to downscale to 720. That way I can send it at 30 FPS over the 5 kilobit per second upload with minimal lag and delay. I could send it out in 1080, but then my upload speed might cause it to be choppy. So the stream is only coming out at 720. As an FYI. You should get the rewards anyway. Grenade launchers and mines. It could do that. Could you imagine? Did anybody play Call of Duty Zombies, right? And, what was it? Black Ops 1 with Kino der Toten. And you got the M1911 at the start. But if you pack-a-punch the M1911, it became the dual grenade launching pistols. That would be fun. I didn't expect to be the first one down here. Come on. I'm dumb. I didn't go through the door. Don't look at me like that. Just run up to him, throw a bomb, instant kill. Yes, the new Gunslinger, to keep in the same vein as the other classes that are overpowered as Frig. Just has an insta kill. I forgot to activate my talisman again. Haha. But I remember to alpha call, so... I'm bad. I'm very bad. Assassin PvP, it's OP. I mean, that's also true though. The assassin already has that skill. So, you know, why give another bomb class? The assassin, I'm pretty sure, in 1v1 can perma-stun and perma-CC an enemy. Do you farm gold with main only, or do you play multiple alts? I only do dailies on my main. I don't have time to do multiple alts anymore, but the most efficient way to gear in Blade and Soul and progress in Blade and Soul is going to be via multiple characters, multiple times a day, running multiple dungeons. Third spec gunner will shoot info about UU4. That's a good one. That's a good one. For one info about UE4. It's like those pistols in shows where they shoot it and then it like says bang like on a little thing that comes out of the gun, a little flag. But instead it says UE4 releasing 2022. That's it. It's just all it does. It actually does no damage. It does damage to your own team. It hurts them. There's a trailer for a Lin Sin, but I'm not sure if it's legit. It is legit. The Lin Sin is coming with a Lin update, the Sin update. When that comes, it should come out actually like next month, honestly, because it's already out on the other servers. I know, that's too OP. Oh, I saw the boss move. I thought we were going. Okay, Shift E, V, Tab, right mouse button. Is he gonna go into his little shadow of fun? He died. LOL. Had fun. I should have taken that, actually. Because I could probably use that. But it's okay. Who needs to be good at Blade and Soul when you can just have friends carry you? Solar, go do TT with the clan, please. Alamejo. How tall are you? 5'10". 5'10". What is that in centimeters? 5'10". 178 centimeters. 178, although probably closer to 177. I'm a little bit under 5'10". Ha, lol, shorty. Alright, do we just keep running it up? Warp Citadel? Sure. I don't care. All the way, baby. What would you do if NCSoft tried to hire you? What would they hire me for? What could I possibly do for them that would benefit their company? Make official guides? Oh, I already dumped all this into the storage already. I wouldn't be a good public relations person because I curse too much. Comedy relief for the channel, or for the game. What is up, guys? Evil Duo Arm here today with another NCSoft official patch notes review. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some nerfs that you're really going to hate, but hey, you can make fun of my hair in the comments and it'll make you feel better. So, first thing's coming, the Blade Master. Actually, we're taking away the third spec entirely because that shit's too overpowered. So we just said, we got around on the table and we said, no, and we just deleted it. The whole spec, gone. Everything. Just done. Also, Unreal Engine 4 news. Got some news for you. Billy, the guy that's been working on it in the back, we hired him off of Craigslist, actually. But he's been working on Unreal Engine 4. He's called in sick the last few days, probably because of the negative feedback he's been getting. So, Billy is no longer with us. So, right now, we got me sitting back there. I'm messing around with it. I think I got, like, one level loading. So we're almost there, probably another 2 to 3 decades, and we'll have it out there for you. So got that to look forward to, and yeah. How'd I do? Was that a solid official patch notes, official notes review? Your hair is majestic. Thank you. Do you have a Facebook account? I do not. I have an Instagram. My Instagram is linked on my YouTube profile, but I deleted my Facebook a long time ago. So when will the Unreal Engine 4 patch release? I have no idea. It got delayed on the Korean server, which isn't good news. Why am I doing so little? Oh god, this is not going good. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. So, I think I have to block lasers or something on this boss. I did it. I didn't know anything I was doing, but I did it. Woohoo! Easy mode, too easy. And Instagram is owned by Facebook. You're correct. I do lose on that one. Don't click on his Instagram. It's nothing but lewds. There's a few pictures of me cooking food if you like food. What's up, Crash? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A bug detective? I wouldn't be able to identify bugs in this game. Oh, right. You can just fly all the way across. Tee-hee-hee. My chair, it not going good. What's wrong with your chair? Your favorite gaming chair, it just broke. Well, RIP. Think I can make it? This is gonna be tight. No, I think I got it. I'm clear. I might need to put a little bit more oomph to it to make it the rest of the way. Yeah, we're good. Clear. Levi, please destroy a third spec class guide. I don't actually even have third spec unlocked for my destroyer yet. Oh boy, I'm out of stamina. I guess you don't need it to go up a fucking 70-degree incline. I'll take the stairs. Probably could have been. Well, then apply to be a bug tester for Blade and Soul. Although I don't think they do any bug testing. I think they just apply the patches. Not entirely sure that they do any actual testing. Evil is the last raid boss in the game, coming in 2028. That's actually true. The raid boss is me, Ekogen, and Karopi, and it's the three of us. Oh, and Jark can be there too, I guess. But Jark is more so like over there on the side. And it's just us throwing low quality, well, me throwing low quality content. Warped Citadel is one of the most beautiful dungeons. Haha. Levi, you know Azur Lane? I do know Azur Lane, Cinder. I used to play it quite religiously. I went to log back into my account, and my account was gone. Sad face. It's you throwing shade at us. Still playing Blade and Soul in 2028? Haven't moved on to... just slinging negatives. Wow, this guy has a lot of health. I've actually only run this dungeon one other time. They have a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? What's the Yu-Gi-Oh reference, Cinder? Do I need to reinstall? Where is your hat? Where is my hat? What happened to my hat? It's on. Where's my hat? Bruh. Well, might as well go with the... Okay, so I can wear my hat with the Captain America outfit? The American. I honestly have no idea what any of these things mean. Whoa. We lost some friends to the blue goo. Oh, I got stunned. R.I.P. in peace. What are all of these? Mommy, I'm scared. And I'm lost. And I'm out of ammo. It's my hat. It's the outfit. I blame the outfit. What is this debuff? You've been moved to the isolated area by the Dread Prince's power. Am I supposed to do something over here? Ruh-roh. My reactions are too slow. I couldn't E because I'd go into the black shit on the other side. Poor positioning on my part. Look at all the cute little guys, though. They're so cute. There's so much going on. What do I have like now? 11 FPS. Mad fun. Haha. I don't deserve it, but I'm gonna take it. Haha. Outside jump under the boss. Rip. See, if I'd read the chat, I would know what to do. It suits you. America guns. Don't jump. Use Q. You will avoid knockback. True. Your character is skinny AF. True. Levi, it's some British light aircraft carrier. But not in his stream. You forest behind. Behind EVs? What the hell's up with my mouth? On my guy. I'm putting my outfit back on. Okay, next one. Check Discords and behold the glorious Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. Okay. Hermes? Why is that a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference? Oh, because it's got the dueling thing. LMAO. Cathedra Cliffs. Woo! I wasn't paying attention. How did Levi do? I didn't even come close to dying. I didn't do anything, but I didn't die. Are you half lizard? No, why? Why would I be half lizard? What's up, Carter? Carter? H. Carter? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Long live the Levi. He 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 he. What the frig? Oh, I gotta fix the songs. It's showing my 2 YouTube notifications. Every other time when I make dailies on my all the good stuff drops. When I do lace in my legendary, for example, a single silver scale. Well, now. That is rough. Is Blade and Soul still pay to win? 6v6 is pay to win. Super endgame raids are pay to win, but the majority of the rest of the game is free. I'd say like 85% of the game is free to play. Leaderboards are pretty much pay to win if you haven't been playing forever, but just playing the game and doing dungeons and whatnot, I don't have super spectacular, extra spectacular, magical gear. I mean, I have a Ransu 9 and Skybreak Spire accessories, so nothing special. I still do 700k DPS, except on the last fight where I did 200,000 because I just suck. How hard is it to get the TT accessories now? Don't know. I haven't run TT since the other day, since a couple months ago, where I wanted to quit Blade and Soul forever when I ran it. How do I get the Uransu Mystic Badge? The Uransu Raid. Temple of Illuvium Raid. You can get it at the Exchange Merchant, VT Exchange Merchant, for healing cores. You can also get it from events. The last 2 events before this event offered it as a reward. You could have picked it up from that. So I'm assuming the next one's also going to. This one seems like just a filler event that they did. I'm going to guess the next event will allow you the opportunity to get the badge. Honestly, I'm thinking the next one's probably going to let you start getting some Grand Celestial stuff as well. That boss damage reduction. LOL. Have you tried Black Desert? Yes, I have Black Desert on PlayStation and on PC. I have it on both. My PlayStation characters are actually further, which is funny considering I played it a lot less. It's just I knew how to play from PC, so when it came out on PS4, I was all in, baby. Oh dear God. 2 days ago I started playing it, now I'm level 42. That's good, right? Yeah, that's not bad. Depends how long you've been playing. Hopefully you haven't been playing for like 40 hours already, but yeah, that's pretty solid. Where is the option to do daily? The daily challenge pops up on the right side of the screen after you hit level 60, I believe. It might pop up at level 55. I don't know if I was already mentioned somewhere, but that purple dungeons can be done by fresh of the story players. Some of them can be, not the ones that we're on right now. These ones require a bit of gear, quite a bit of gear actually. Neat. We saved our waifu. Didn't we? There she is. Now we get to go fight Bird Boy. UE4 is behind Evil's green screen. No, it's not back there. I can assure you. The only thing that's back there is an unmade bed. Where do you work and how can I apply? Oh, that's why I'm just 16. Yes, the daily challenge doesn't appear until level 6D. For the last boss, it will pull everyone. Do not SS and it will drop a feather on you, so it needs to be under the boss. Don't SS after the boss pulls me. Okay, I will take that advice. Thank you, Can of Donut. That's how you trigger wipe in easy mode. By not SSing? so I don't SS. I'm not gonna stand in that. Oh. Mommy. It hurts. Mommy. So we get sucked in. Don't SS. Now I'm guessing I don't need to stand inside of the circle of death. No, I have a mark. I don't want the mark. Easy clear. Is that 15 of those birdie things? Those Elder Scale fragments? I'll take them, sure. They have Unreal Engine 5 for sure. If they may be nice, let's hope it's actually playable. LMAO. Oh, I don't want those for 15 gold. Too much 5 me. Ooh, a Merchant of Wonders. Ooh, garbage. Literal, like, garbage. Thanks for nothing. So we're going to run MSP next. Anyone who's watching the stream and wants to join for Midnight Skypetal Plains, feel free to join. Every scale fragment is worth like 2 to 2.5 gold. Oh, wow. For some reason, the way Levi plays it reminds me of Blade and Soul trailers where NC actually playing the game. Is it because I play so poorly? Is that what you're getting at? Listen, I have a very in-depth guide to MSP. Okay? I know how to do MSP. These bosses, I don't know. I don't run them enough. When you farm with whales, it's like 5 golds each scale fragment. I'm trying to get a new gaming chair. Ty, I'm sorry your chair is broken. Have you tried screws? Or bigger screws? Sadly, I can't join the almighty Levi. I'm not almighty. Okay, this thing I didn't redeem these boxes, so we're gonna do that right now. Anybody who wants to run it, join me. Join. Join. Alright, see if we get anything good from our boxes of nothing. Oh, we got a gold. 2 golds. Some buds. And some more buds. Not terrible. Deposit all of that. Cry up. Take these and salvage them down. Make some inventory space. Inventory Manager 2019. Mad fun, huh? Oh, it's 2020 again. Fuck. It's the second time I've done that. I do have a guide for it. Yes, it is on the channel. It's just MSP guide. It's from 2 years ago, but the mechanics have not changed in 2 years. It's still the same mechanics. Who else was in here that didn't join? Anyone else who's watching the stream want to join in for MSP? Anybody and everybody who's interested? Windowed game mode for the game. It doesn't make a difference, windowed game mode. No, I don't want to do the sort button. I've got my stuff sorted the way I like it. The Blade Master. Where is the Blade Master? Why don't you ever upgrade your gear? I don't need to upgrade it. Why would I upgrade it when I don't need to? I don't upgrade it until I need to upgrade it, and I hope for cost reductions before the time I need to upgrade it. Simple. Okay, this has got to be enough. Shop to sell this on. Take those, open up the Unity system, dump that stone in. Dump that stone in. Now I can upgrade these. Or open these. Alright. That's all of that stuff out of the way. Let's head on back to Z-Way. House of Pleasures. Levi, what's your average DPS? Probably like 600, 700k. Little did he know, I didn't read the rest of that yet. Little did he know it gets more expensive with time. Lol. Yes, premium transformation stones have gone up in price since the good old days where they were like 250 a pop. How long does it take to get to Aransu 9 from Dawn Rift 3? Month and a half, 2 months? Casual play, doing your dailies every day kind of thing? Not much longer than that. Maybe a little bit longer. Aransu 9 needs a Hive Queen Wings that you need to run the raid for. So you do need to get into raids. So probably closer to 2 months. That's solid numbers. 1.5k burst to 600 to 800k average deeps. Those are solid. My burst on my Gunslinger is like 1.3. Aranzu 3 playing casual is like 2 months. So it might be closer to 3 months then. The Hive Queen Wings are going to be the big setback. Alright, I'm going to start recruiting on the factions here. Oh, except I want... Applicants are coming in. Oh gosh, here comes everyone and their brother. Hey, we're full. Easy. Let's get... Doesn't really matter, does it? Go like that, because now every party's got buffs that it could want. Oh look, there's 5 applicants to join the party. Sad. A blue box, Seth. Secret Santa gift box with garbage. Yes, it is me, and you're on a live stream right now. Way. Whisper. Thanks for watching. Glad you liked the videos. Weekly challenge. Nope, daily challenge. Yep, I got my nice Skypetal Plains already accepted. I just like Levi's actual board and overview. I made one video that you liked. Yeah, I won't kill you, don't worry. I started 11th of November, and I'm around Suit 4 right now playing hardcore. So that's 2 months, and you got to around Suit 4. Yo, Levi, would you still suggest disable of the combat things settings? Do they benefit in dungeons with them off? What was disable combat things. The only one that I would suggest on the Gunslinger to disable is this one. Upshot. You don't want that one on. Good for PvP, not for PvE. You'll end up juggling bosses when you shouldn't be juggling bosses. /X. Okay, so Junbug is almost back. Fuck that other guy, girl. I have a question. Do we restart from the beginning with a new update engine? Sorry for bad language. They said they were going to restart it from the beginning, from complete restart on the KR version, but then they never released the KR version. So I don't know what they're going to end up doing. They've said on the NAEU version that it's just going to carry over everything you've already bought. Everything you've already got in your character, everything you've already farmed is going to carry over to the new one. It's what they're saying it's going to happen. What will happen, though, I don't know. /Z MSP 1 through 6, 11 out of 12, boss up. And the first applicant was a warden. RIP. But it's okay because we got enough blue buffs still. Oh, somebody started the boss. What will happen? Definitely not UE4. Pog! Where'd Chikara go? What's up, Beat? Sure, let's trade. You can have a dumpling. Oh, okay. I guess not. Alright, beep beep. Let's get this rolling. Gotta wait for the jump. I did it. I made it onto the DPS board. Make sure to pick up the box, everyone. I'm gonna fan out to the boss that spawns down here. These portals in MSP give you a 20% movement speed buff, I think. 20 or 30%. So, keep that in mind when you're running MSP to move around faster. Ouch. Was when you got like your 1 year premium. Oh, outfit. We're talking about outfits. Bro, another horned wood fiend? Give me this thing. Oh, hello, boss. Gotta love that cinematic camera. What we got left to hit, man? It's got to be that one. I don't know if disabling 4 cores actually helps the processing thing, because I've tried it. I know disabling core 0 sometimes helps. Also, my hair's not really like Jesus-like today. I've got like this little single bun sticking out the back while keeping the back long. I think it's a modified samurai bun. Of course, the one that I left. Deinstall game helps a lot. Deinstall game. Well, that sentence just doesn't make sense. That's a glorified mullet. Ouch. Somebody wrote thanks to me. Circle tank, circle tank, circle tank, circle tank, circle tank, circle tank. Easy. Make a mullet of my hair. I guess it is kind of a mullet though. It's getting too long in the back. I think that's the issue. I need to cut the back down a little bit, and then I'll be golden. Kind of just like fans out. Because right now it's down to like below my shoulders. So I gotta get back to like shoulder length. Evil needs a nerf. Yes. A sword blade or hair nerf. Golden Piggy. So, if you've never done Midnight Skypetal Plains before, and this actually isn't a part of my guide because I didn't know it when I made the guide 2 years ago, the pig spawns near spiders. They have the same spawn location. So, if a pig is going to spawn, it will spawn near a spider. So you need to run around looking for spiders, and then you will find the pig. We really need to kill that, though, now that we spawned it. Do you have chips? I didn't. I was gonna get cookies. I thought. That's what we were going for. Okay, this is frustrating. Thanks to RNG dodge. Don't forget to collect the reward from the quest bar. Oh, true. I don't want to forget that. Cookies can make us fat. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with being fat. I almost threw the spider web at this. I'm trying to buy Lynn for Levi. How much you offering? I don't want... Why would I want a Lynn? Silly. I have some cookies and sweet condensed milk. It's already fed, so I'm not afraid. Lamau. It's okay, I know I'm the best, you know, with the spider web. Lori is tired of being outbeaten. What did I tell you about revolver pistol skins in Tombstone? Oh, right. I have to go. What do I have to do? What's the noise I need to make? I forgot the noise. It's high noon. It's high noon. It's high noon. I remembered it. I remembered it before you typed it. Why is FDP blocked? Is my weapon broken? No, I just do no damage. Did I not equip something? I didn't reload. I'm an idiot. I was wondering why my guy wasn't shooting. Just standing there as though nothing happened. Let's see if I can't tag a spider on the way out. Can I walk through this water, or is it gonna make me swim? Nah, it's not deep enough. Fantastic. Easy clear. Gotta love those spider webs. Oh, golden pig. Oh, I also forgot to do the high noon thing again. LOL. Sorry. I'm a bad person. What can I say? I names the MSP Miss Plus from Russia. Thrasher is Moon Beast, Woodbean is Moon Healer, and Hornbeam is Moon Keeper. I mean, it makes more sense to go via that route. Oh, there's the thing. Gear check. Psh, who needs a gear check? Not an evil do us harm, that's for sure. All gear is welcome, baby. But have you seen Joe? The damages. Oh well, it doesn't hurt that bad. Stage 5 down. Introducing Easy Pig from Evil Do Us Harm. Oh, I didn't mean to open that box. Now I've ruined my inventory spacing. Lit. Hexagarnet. Nope. Hexagarnet. Nope. Hexagarnet. Nope. Hexagarnet. Nope. I figured if I said it each time, maybe I would get it, you know? It's not that kind of movie, it seems. I guess I'll eat that. Sure. Got nothing else to do with it. Report Evil Do Us Harm AFK, by the way. Gotta go get a spider. Oh, Mooncat. Did you or anyone test the 7 stones versus 8 stones RNG? Yeah, shitty for both. There you go. Easy. He's webbed for 2 more seconds. 1 more second. Oh, we got webbed again. Latecomer to the web party. We're pushing him right through phases, man. He's going to be at the 40% phase. Oh, I'm bad. Well, that was a hella easy stage 6 clear. LMFAO. Fusion power the fuck out of here. It's the kind of guy I am. I discard your gifts. Hey, new to the game. Is there any difference between KR, EU, and NA servers? Saw people talk shit about Western servers. Yeah, the KR, Chinese, those servers are further ahead in the game than the NA, EU servers. Russian servers, Taiwan server, all those servers are further behind by several patches. So the KR servers get the new stuff sooner. Otherwise, they've got the same game. Well, not really. The KR server has more RNG applied to it than the NA or EU servers. A lot of the RNG is taken out of ours on the NA and EU servers. But it's still the same Blade and Soul game. Garnet! Oh. Garnet! Oh. I'm doing my log now, gonna play the game. Welcome to the game, Philippe. Correa? Igor Philippe de Almeida Correa. How did I do? Did I get that right? That's a tough one. Hey, no fair, you did that to my BD yesterday at BT. That's what I do. I throw away fusion powders. That shit out of here. Got some pretty good rolls here. I got, what, 10 sacred, so that's 30 gold there. Picked up a couple of Elysians. Thanks for the sub, Q. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. 3 Elysians, so there's 15 gold there, so 45 gold. We did pretty good, man. I got an Evolved Stone. Those are worth a crap load. Not bad, man. MSP on the weekends is a moneymaker. It's a moneymaker. Discard the Lucky Fusion Powder. Portuguese is quite complicated for English speakers. I tried. I watch a lot of soccer, so I know a lot of foreign names. I can pronounce them decently. So how did we do though? Evolved Stones, what do those go for on the market? Evolved Stone. 30 gold, so we got a 31 gold drop there. And Sacred Orbs. Going for 3 gold a pop, so that's 30 plus 12. So 42 plus 31 is 73 gold. And then Elysians at 5 gold apiece. 6 gold apiece is another 18. So what was that? 73? 91? 91 gold for that run? That ain't bad at all. For how little effort that took. Really, guys, gotta make sure you're running that MSP on the weekends. Plus, you get the 9 gold for completing the quest. Yeah, baby. 100 gold for that. Been sitting in this chair for too long. The stream will be coming to an end here very shortly, though, everyone. So, thank you for watching. If you have any other questions you want to ask, please ask them now. Now is the time to ask. I will be hanging around here for a few more minutes. Yeah, I'm a big soccer fan, in case you couldn't tell with my Manchester United jersey on. What will Warlock's third skill be like? Nobody knows what Warlock's third skill will be like. Hasn't been released. Nobody's got any info on it. It's completely up for debate as to what it will be. Ooh, I'm getting close on purple stones to be able to buy a soul shield piece. Neat. Oh. I think I got enough of these to go on and sell. We'll sell on 10 of those. We'll sell on 50 of those. And we will sell on that Evolved Stone. Where'd my Evolved... Oh, I've got 8. Holy shit. I'm selling them all. I'm not even going to hold on to those. I'm going to cash in on that one, baby. I didn't realize I had that many sitting down there. Sell them on for 6. I'll take a little bit of a loss there. It's okay. They'll move. Sell these on for $2.99. Undercutting the market. And sell these on for 30. Pretty easily should be able to get for them. Nice. That's not going to be a bad cash in right there. It's going to be another 500 gold into the till. When it eventually does sell. I mean, what do you think it could be? They've already got a dark and a lightning. In keeping with the elements, I would say they'd probably go with a fire-themed warlock. Right? That makes the most sense to me. I don't see a wind warlock being a thing. I could see, like, fires falling from the ground, flying up into the sky, like conjuring flames. I could see being the thing with the warlock. How do I get hair like yours? You need to grow it for 1 year and a half. I haven't cut my hair since September of 2018. And it is January of 2020, so that is 1 year and 4 months. 1 year and 5 months? 1 year, 4 months. Something like that. Year and a half took to get to here. So, you got a long journey ahead of you. It's going to look really bad. If you look through my videos, like if you go to a video once every month from September of 2018 and just look at my hair, you will see how how horrible it was growing it out. Thanks for the dailies, Solar. Thanks for catching up, or thanks for playing with me, Solar. I do appreciate it. I hope you had some fun today. Just be a lazy bum and never cut your hair. That's not true. I've cut it twice. I've got to get it cut again. I got to cut the back down. It's getting too long in the back. Riley, you tuned in very late to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, though. Why do people farm gold for costumes and gear, right? You farm gold to upgrade your gear. It requires a lot of gold to upgrade your gear. I've watched a few of your videos. I already decided to sub this live. I got a Kung Fu Master to 56, balls 34, 35. I couldn't help it. All the classes are fun. All the classes are very fun in Blade and Soul. They did a very good job making fun, enjoyable to play classes. KFM's a great choice as well. It brings the ability to tank as well as provide a buff to the team, so you should always have a spot in a party. So you made a good choice with the KFM as your main. And thank you for subscribing, Kyo. I do appreciate it. Poison Warlock could work as well. I just don't know what it would conjure. Like, acid clouds it could do, I guess. Mine is growing for a year, too. Yeah, so you're pretty much through the awkward phase. I think after about a year, it stopped being, like, awkward to where, like, I could do little buns and little things. So, it's a long challenge growing your hair out. Show me weapon, please. Okay. This is my weapon. I don't know what else you mean by that. If you want to see all of the weapons in game, you can press F3 on the keyboard. F3 opens up the showroom. It should take you to wardrobe by default. If you click the second tab up here, it's weapon, and you can check any weapon you want in the game as to what it looks like on your class, as well as others. Where is it? I guess you can't do it anymore. You used to be able to switch the class. Maybe you still can, and I just don't remember where it is. But you used to be able to switch and see other classes' weapons. At any rate, you can see all the weapons for your class. And then if you want to know where to get, like, say I like these ebony pistols for some reason. Ebony pistols are from the Gloomdross Incursion. It says acquired from about midway through that little pop-up on the left, and you know where to go and farm it. So this is the weapon wardrobe. You can see any weapon you want in game. Hey, at least you're here. That is correct, Riley. At least you're there. When are you going to go hiking again? Ask Riley. He was in that video. Ryle Smiles was in that video. If you had input on the idea for the Gunner's third spec, what would you like to see? So we were discussing this earlier. Earlier in the stream, what the third spec for the Gunner could be. And personally, I think what makes the most sense is like a dual wield, like sawed-off, like shotgun kind of thing, making it a melee range class. One where you're actually going to use the blade, so it's going to have some melee abilities to it, as well as shotgun blasting. Because if you think about it, they got the Dark Gunslinger, which is like dual wielding machine pistols kind of thing. You know, it shoots bullets out really, really fast. You got the revolver class of the Fire Gunslinger. So what other type of handheld gun is there other than a sawed-off shotgun? It's the only thing that makes sense to me. But there were a lot of other good suggestions in there. Dual wielding miniguns, rifles. Turning it into the Call of Duty class. I'm going to take a break from Blade and Soul. Got Final Fantasy XIV and expansion still Stormbringer for 20 bucks. That's not bad at all. Which weapon do you prefer to upgrade faster? I upgrade to Aransu 3. Or are you saying which weapon path? The paths are pretty equal. I made a video about the cost between the two paths. They're pretty much dead on the same amount of money. But your real target should be to get to Aransu 3 as fast as possible. After you get to Aransu 3, you don't really need to worry about upgrading your weapon at all. I'm 10 hours away, my guy. Maybe I'll take a trip. Maybe I'll take a trip. Drop the like, guys. Yes, you could drop likes. I do appreciate likes. They help to boost the channel's metrics when people are looking for stuff, and helps to grow the channel. So if you were feeling so gracious as to give a like, it would be fantastic. Anyway, though, guys, I am going to be heading out here. I actually have to go to a soccer game here in a bit, so I have about an hour to get ready. So I need to dip. Gotta shower and gear up. So, and awesome, congrats on getting level 50 Ewer. That is fantastic. Revelation Online Gunslinger has a minigun as an alt, but it does a little bit of damage. It costs a wide AoE. I mean, they could do that, but it's got to be like a pistol, because the Gunslinger's pistols. We have an extra room, and there are a lot of dangerous cliffs for me to stand on. Am I supposed to take a road trip? Oh, no. I've dropped my like. Thank you, Plazen. I appreciate it. When is the Pokemon stream, Levi? Maybe tonight. How's that sound? I did Yu-Gi-Oh! Last Sunday night. Maybe I'll do Pokemon this night. I'll alternate between the two as little text to throw in different things. Thank you for the wishes of good luck. But yeah, I'm going to call it here, guys. So everyone who tuned into the stream, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you missed the portions of the stream, you can catch the entire VOD on the channel. It will auto-upload in the next couple of minutes or so after the YouTube system processes the entire stream. And it was like 2 hours, so it's got a ways to go. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you at the next stream, video, wherever I happen to see you. Peace.